the Ottoman period, the Patriarchate was had many schools, and it was the only Christian institution that had the right to have schools and other philanthropic institutions, hospitals, etc. Here in Jerusalem, in Jordan, in the territories. And but now we have engaged ourselves into promoting education. Why? Because this is the best way to bring together Muslims, Muslim children, and Christians. The majority of the pupils and students who go to our schools are, of course, Muslims, right? But what is good? It is good that there you, first of all, you bring children together. And it has been historically proven that when you have people who have graduated from Christian schools, especially Muslims, you see their attitude.
Right.
They look like Christians. Right? And this brings about what we call, what we promote, respect. It's not good to speak about tolerance. Tolerance, it's a bit arrogant and has some arrogance in it, right? Respect, mutual respect, and understanding. Right? So this is how you are fighting prejudice. For me here, I have stopped talking about peace. But it doesn't mean peace. You can have peace by force. This is what America does all over the world, right? It's good. Don't deny it. But if we want, it's better to talk about reconciliation. Which means if you want true peace, you have to eradicate bigotry and prejudice. If we don't do that, then what kind of peace it is? By force, with the guns and the burning walls. Is this peace? You understand me? So this is what our schools are doing. And here, we are grateful and thankful to the U.S. administration because they've been extremely helpful to us. The USA is helping us. I mean, we give property, and the USA is helping us has helped us in many projects, especially in building schools. Recently, we inaugurated a section of a big school that we have in Thailand. It's a Christian village, but it's surrounded by Muslim villages there. And the majority then, this school numbers 500 pupils from early age to, and the majority, of course, of the pupils there are Muslims. Right? Now, another thing is that schools are providing jobs. It's very important. Employment. And you know, here, I mean, in the Arab societies, women, they are limited in their expression, in their social movements, right? They cannot just have any job. But to be a teacher is something ideal and highly respected. Right? So this is what schooling is doing, and this is what we are promoting. Of course, other institutions as well. I mean, like clinics, like for elderly people. We have one here in the old city. Right? We paid a great amount, $300,000 in order to take it back. And this now we use it for elderly people. Right? And I mean, clinics also are very important. So it is in this respect that we can help. Of course,
members.
It is help. Of course, it is help.
We're glad to be able to provide that.
I mean, everybody here knows that we are not alone. I mean, God Himself is It is his home. He is the leader. He is keeping this is not us. Never believing that we are keeping this life. We are just instruments that temporary instruments. We come and go, right? But this system has been here for over 2,000 years. And I mean when I'm saying that this is the embodiment of the sacred history. And the sacred history began on Mount Sinai, right? And culminated in here. So this is, we are inclusive. You understand? Everybody is included in the sacred history. And everybody is acknowledging and admitting that. I mean, Israel, thanks to the Patriarchate here, that Jews, they come and still they are recovering their holy places. It was for the Patriarchate. For instance, we have the Jacob's well in Nablus, in Samaria, right? If it wasn't for the Patriarchate, these holy places would have been totally vanished, destroyed, as it has happened in many other cases, right? So thanks to the Patriarchate that has managed to keep and guard and protect it, many holy places that today, of course, are not in our church, but we are quite happy we have claims over the sanctity of places that is not in our church. We don't have claims over the holy site itself. This is what is the difference between us and between Muslims and Jews. And your honor would be really great if you take into consideration the potentialities of the Patriarchate, because this Patriarchate is important for the whole Christian world, and particularly important for the Orthodox world, and for the ecumenical Christian, right? Because of Jerusalem. I mean, nobody cares around the world about the Moscow Patriarchate, about the Greek Church, about Constantinople, but everybody knows Jerusalem. And they know that the Patriarch of Jerusalem is the successor of St. James, which is mentioned in the New Testament, right? So the Israelis here, the Jewish people, they know what Patriarch is. Because
also when you're meetings from
You want to take part in this? Sure.
He sends regards and
Nick, camera.
Yes.